The 1st of January, 6:30 a.m., Stranger Things season finale is going to be premiered. One last episode and Stranger Things will be done. In this video, we are going to talk about all those things which are very important for you to know before Stranger Things finale. I will also tell you about my final predictions, how the ending can be, and what important things happened at the end of Volume 2, which is very important to note. I will tell you all those things in this video. Basically, you will have a good recap and you will also get my final prediction for Stranger Things finale. Before starting, I won't waste much time. Just subscribe to my channel. We are going to do the breakdown and review of Stranger Things finale tomorrow. So, just subscribe and stay active. Main predictions: Henry of Vecna's innocence and Hopper's death. First, let me tell you my final predictions. I think that Henry will prove to be innocent in the finale tomorrow. I mean, there is no need to prove it. We all know that Mind Flayer took over Henry. After that, Henry got corrupted. We have seen in the final trailer that Max, who is in Vecna's mind, along with him, there is Eleven and Callie. They have reached the stage where Henry's performance is going to happen. Along with Henry, you will also see Patty Newby, who is Henry's girlfriend. Also, Patty Newby's brother, Bob Newby, who was Joyce's boyfriend at one point, got kidnapped by Demogon's attacks. This was Joyce's play. So, we will get to know what happened in this play tomorrow. It has not been revealed properly yet. So, we will get to know tomorrow why this play is so important. Believe me, it is very important. And I believe that we will get to know that Mind Flayer took over Henry. And from here, Henry disappeared. So, I think that Henry will prove to be innocent. I believe that Hopper will die. I don't know exactly in which scene, but this scene is very horrifying. This scene is going to be very dangerous, when we will get to see Vecna behind Hopper. If you don't know, let me tell you again. Hopper and Henry were in high school, and some people say that Henry Hopper was called Junior. Now, just imagine that Vecna is coming behind Hopper and calling Hopper Junior. So, will there be goosebumps? So, will Vecna come behind Hopper? Will Hopper die here? We can't say that. But I believe that Hopper will die. How will it happen? We will discuss that later. Predictions: Eddie, Eleven's fate, and overall ending. Eddie, I think, will appear. Eddie died in Upside Down. We never got to see Eddie's corpse. Because when Upside Down collapsed, no one went back to bring Eddie's corpse back. So, we didn't see Eddie's corpse after that. Eddie's grave was definitely made. But just for a funeral, we saw Billy's grave. Billy's body could have been under it, because Billy's death was in the real world. But Eddie's death was an Upside Down, and the body never came out. So, Eddie could be in the control of Mind Flayer. Hopefully, as a human. Now, we got to see him giving a cameo in Dimension X. And it will be very bad for Dustin if Dustin accidentally sees Eddie in this form. Let's talk about the death of Eleven. Is Eleven going to die? What is my final prediction? Honestly, I don't think Eleven will die, because it will be a very popular theory. Everyone thinks that Eleven will be sacrificed in the same direction. It is definitely possible, but I don't think Eleven will die. I think Eleven will survive. There's a reason behind it. I will tell you in the ending prediction. How do I think the ending is going to be? Steve's plan was that they will go to Upside Down, which they have already gone, and they will wait for Abyss to close. As soon as Abyss closes, when both worlds merge, they will climb up from Radio Tower. Not everyone will climb. 11 will climb. But 11's Callie will also climb. 11 and Callie will go to Upside Down. There will be a fight. They will win the fight and free the kids. After that, they will come out of Upside Down. Callie has added a twist here. Callie says to 11 that there is no point in coming out. The military will catch you outside. Your life is going to be ruined anyway. It's better for us to give our sacrifice and close Upside Down from here. It seems that 11 is on this plan. Both are on the same page. But what I think the ending will be like this. Abyss will close, which is happening now. Then I think 11 and Callie will go there. After that, we will need Mike, Will, Lucas, and Dustin. Believe it or not, Mike, Will, Lucas, and Dustin are the main characters. You can see in the starting episodes. From Season 1 Episode 1 to now, the role of these four has been very important. Mike has not been used much. I think Mike will be used here. These people will also go to Abyss. Because I can't imagine this scene. That only Callie and 8, 11 are there. And they are fighting with all the creatures. That too in a different dimension. There's a need for people there. I believe Mike, Will, Lucas and Dustin will also reach there. Then I think these people will defeat Vecna and Mind Flayer. And after that, they will free the kids. From Upside Down to Hawkins. But it comes to escaping Upside Down. I think a lot of chaos is going to happen while escaping Upside Down. 8, Callie, will implement his plan. 11 will try to keep it closed. Maybe she can show an illusion. A lot can happen, but I believe that if Hupper survives till here, then he will give his sacrifice and save 11. Hupper tried to sacrifice multiple times, so that 11 survives. He can do anything for 11. He does not want to see what happened to Sarah with 11 again. That's why Hupper is alive. If 8 wants to do anything, I don't think it will be a success. I think Hupper knows very well what 8 wants to do. How are Callie's intentions? How is Callie acting suspiciously? It is possible that Hupper will save 11, and Hupper will get stuck there. Hupper's death can happen in this chaos, but I think 11 will escape. Because of Hupper and 11, Callie's real intentions will like this. My final death prediction is for Hupper and Mr. Clark. I think Hupper and Mr. Clark will die. I have a little doubt on Nancy. I think Nancy can also get killed. I'm not sure about that, but I think Hupper and Clark, Mr. Clark, Dustin's teacher, they can die. Recap of Volume 2 key points. Now we will talk about Volume 2. A lot has been shown in Volume 2, which is going to impact the final episode a lot. So let's see one last recap. Let's refresh our memory. What has been shown in Volume 2, which can prove important in the finale? Nancy and Jonathan have broken up, where they were going to die. At that time they survived, but at that time they didn't have a confession. But they came back to the same page. That confession was that they understood that they have to break up, and Duffer Brothers confirmed it. So Jonathan and Nancy have broken up. It is important to know this. Now you will not see them as a couple. Will's coming out scene. Mike knows that Will has a crush on him. Will said that I have a crush on someone, but the one I have a crush on, he is not gay like me. Mike knows that Will is talking about him. This point is also very important to note. Upside Down has been explained. Upside Down is not a full dimension. Upside Down is a wormhole bridge. And it works like this. Upside Down is tightly bound by exotic matter. How can exotic matter be destroyed? If you blast in exotic matter, throw dynamite or do something terrible, then it will blast. But when it will blast, this bridge will break. And whatever happens in Upside Down will end. That's why they don't want to destroy exotic matter. Until their people are in Upside Down, they will want to destroy. When these people have come out of Upside Down, this is how Upside Down works. By the way, it connects Hawkins and Abyss. Real people live in Hawkins. You can still say right side. And Abyss is the land of monsters, where you have Vecna, Demogons, Demodogs, Demobats, flayed humans, and Mind Flayers, possibly even Thessal Hydra. Operation Beanstalk is the name of the final plan. And this is the final plan of Steve Harrington. Think about it. Steve has a major role in the finale. Steve pitches his plan. We will enter Abyss. I mean 11 and Callie. But Callie and 11 will enter Abyss. How will they do it? They will climb on the radio tower of Upside Down. Above it, 11 and Callie will go to Abyss. We have seen in the trailer, Abyss is coming close to Upside Down. This will be the point where 11 and Callie will enter Abyss. There will be a final fight. After that, you will see. They are coming back. You know what will happen after that. 8's, Callie's, intentions are very bad. She wants to capture 11. 11 seems to be agreeing with her plan. So the main chaos can happen here. This is the complete recap before the season finale. Closing. I hope you got to know a lot from this video. Whatever episode is coming tomorrow, it is not going to happen that everyone is satisfied. Whether it is a weak ending or a strong ending, criticism will come. People cannot be fully satisfied, no matter how many negative reviews come, or mixed opinions. The fact is that after tomorrow, everyone is going to miss. Because Stranger Things will never be seen after this. There can be a lot of spin-offs, but this original Stranger Things will never be seen. So one last episode is going to be premiered tomorrow morning at 6 o'clock. So watch it carefully. I will also do it. We will meet in the review video tomorrow when the finale will be premiered. And the breakdown will be discussed tomorrow. So just subscribe. If you want to say anything, write it in this video. I will meet you after the season finale. Thanks for watching.